We have Warriors GM here, Paul Matthews. Paul, second straight year of the Warriors annual golf day, and what brings us back?
I think it was so successful the last time. Like I said previously, getting the lads together is really good after all these troubled times we've just had. So the weather hasn't been as kind as it was the last time, but hopefully it'll be another enjoyable day for all the lads and sponsors and there's some fans here as well. So hopefully another great day.
Yeah, we were spoilt last year, I think, with the weather. How tough has it been in terms of running the club when there's been no hockey and no income coming in?
Well, we've been training since I think February, and we've actually just stopped that now because we thought the training was really good for the lads. It was really good to get everybody back together again, get them back on the ice again. We trained every week for about 12 to 14 weeks, I think it was. But we've decided now that we'll have an 8 to 10 week gap. Fingers crossed that the season does actually go ahead in September. So, I mean, the noise from the EIH area is that the season is likely to go ahead, but I think obviously we're just waiting for this lockdown in June to clarify that, yeah, we're allowed fans back in the stadiums, and once that's done, we'll hopefully, fingers crossed, we can go ahead and have another successful season like we had 2 years ago. When I say 2 years ago, you keep thinking if it was last year, but it's actually 2 years ago now, isn't it? So, but we are working hard behind the scenes, you know, so fingers crossed it does go ahead.
Yeah, it was particularly frustrating given how well we were playing at the time of the lockdown. I guess the players must be raring to go with it, just when we get the green light.
Yeah, I mean, I think some of the lads were a bit reluctant to actually stop training, but when we actually sat back and thought, yeah, we need a bit of a break, you know, because if the season does go ahead, come October, November time, you're looking and thinking, oh, we don't want to be burnt out because we've never stopped training, so this break's going to do us good. And but yeah, the lads are all itching to get back, and fingers crossed it's going to go ahead in September.
And if we do get the go-ahead, you're confident that we'll have a team that will get the fans excited?
Yeah, I mean, we're talking to players all the time, but like we say, we can't actually do anything, we can't announce anything until we know for sure that the season's going to go ahead. So it's just a waiting game, to be fair, and fingers crossed. I keep saying fingers crossed, but it literally is fingers crossed that it does go ahead, you know.
What are you hoping for out of today, really?
Just another enjoyable day for everybody, you know. We've got some great sponsors involved. Evans Halshaw here and all the sponsors from last year, they've all sponsored again this year. All our game night helpers are back again. So great, like I keep saying, we've got a great team and all that. And we've sort of pushed the boat out a bit more this year. We've got some other ice hockey legends coming down. You know, Tony Hand's coming down. You know, Andre Marlowe's playing, Frank Killen, Michael Tasker. Probably miss a few people out here, but yeah, we've got some really ice hockey legends playing along with all the legends we had from last year as well.
That's quite impressive then, isn't it, to be able to attract players from different clubs who most of them didn't have any attachment to the Warriors. So what was their thoughts in getting involved?
Well, I think, you know, social media is a great thing now, isn't it? So it opens the scape up massively. So you know, we do speak, you know, I speak to Tony now and then about his team, and me and David speak about our team. Just so obviously Martin Grove will speak at Solway and stuff. So there is a bit of a family get together, even though we are rivals. But days like this together, everyone's together. You know, we're all ice hockey players or ex-ice hockey players getting together for an enjoyable day. You know.
And what are your chances in terms of your golf performance today, do you think?
Well, not me. I'm just a pretty average golfer, to say the least. But there's some decent teams out today, like, so we'll see. But I think probably about 90 points, 91, 92 points is probably going to be the winning score, I think. But we'll see.
I think probably the Longstaff boys are going to be ones to beat again this year.
Well, we've got a trophy now, so and it's been engraved and all that, so they'll be desperate to get the names back on for this year.
Okay, thanks, Paul, and good luck for the rest of the day.
Thank you very much. Cheers.